Our next guest is here to give us some safety tips to use around campus or back home. From Washington, D.C., it's the FBI's Vice President of Missing Persons Unit. Welcome, Dansby Dorfman.
Thank you, JT. Now, kids, I'm here to share some valuable information tonight. I specialize in missing persons, so I'm going to fill you in on how to help us rescue your friends should they ever go missing. But first, I wanted to pass on an apology from our unit's president, Sergeant Nomar Tubbayfound. He truly wishes that he could be here tonight.
No worries, Mr. Dorfman. We are just glad to hear some ways to be safe.
Right. The number one thing to watch out for if you think someone may be missing is quite obvious, the person being non-responsive. But once you notice a lack of communication, you need to take note of everything that you can. When did they stop responding? When did they last use social media? Where's the last place you know that they were? When was it?
Great tips, Dansby. What's the second thing to look out for?
Now it ties in directly from number one. Unusual behavior. Many people don't respond for a number of reasons. They may be busy, forgetful, or they gave you a fake number at the bar because you have an annoying voice and you're really not that cute.
That doesn't happen.
Right. Anyway, if someone is non-responsive and that's out of character for them, you get to tip number 3. You look around for them, but remember not to move anything that looks suspicious and to take note of exactly how everything was.
Good point. I mean, I would totally have forgotten to leave everything as is.
You know, from there, it goes to us. We check to see if the person's financials, job, love, and home lives are in order. See if they have any enemies. If not, we can pretty much put our feet up. But if nothing was out of whack in their life, we'll have Nomar look into it.
Wait, so most of the time you guys do nothing? Mm-hmm. And if you do, it's just one of you? Then get out of here, man. We want to talk to the guy who actually helps.
I told you, Nomar isn't here. He apparently went out of town 3 weeks ago and hasn't spoken to any of us since.
Wait, what did you just say? Does he do that a lot?
God, no. It's not like him at all.
Do you hear yourself? Please tell me you checked in on him.
Duh, I'm the FBI. But I found his note just below his bedroom window, which had an odd hole in it and lots of glass all beneath it for some reason.
This is ridiculous. Can I please see the note?
You see, after I cleaned the mess of the glass and bloody thumbprints everywhere, I realized that I had lost the note. But it said something like not to worry because he's on vacation. He's changing his name to Nomar Tubbayfound. I just wonder why his handwriting looks so weird. He must have been practicing lefty.
Dude, are you joking? So after your friend goes non-responsive, which is unusual for him,
yes,
you change the entire crime scene and just assume that a note, not in his handwriting, explained everything.
Correct.
Please tell me you looked into that.
Although I didn't think it fit the criteria of a missing person, I did check anyway just to see where he was and see why he didn't bring me. But it turns out his life was going totally fine and he sure did have a lot of enemies.
Dude, that passes literally every criteria you talked about on here. Why didn't you file a missing persons report?
I did, smartass. I put it on Mr. Tubbayfound's desk. He'll get on it as soon as he gets back from vacation.
Oh my God, dude, the name he chose is literally Nomar Tubbayfound. No more to be found. You didn't hear anything odd there? Your boss is missing and you suck at your job.
Take it easy on me, JT. I'm starting to think you might be right. Which means this may be my last time on here.
Yes, this is definitely your last time on here. Get out. You suck, and we'll be right back.